Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a custom set of dominoes. The customer ordered the colors of TSU. She is a returning customer. She ordered 6 tumblers with the TSU logo and some of their features that surround TSU. And she ordered dominoes. So she called me and she wanted more, a set of dominoes. So she must have been happy with what she got in order for her to return, which makes me happy. So I have my resin already mixed up. I'm letting it sit for a little bit, and my colors, the colors of TSU is blue, and I have my white. This blue color is from Shop Resin Mold, her powder, Blue Horizon. Also, if it's not the right color, I got this off of Makeup Powder off of Amazon, and that multi-pack, and I'm gonna mix some bright blue with it to get the color that I want. I do have my white pigment paste, and that's from Less Resin. In the mold, I got it off the Amazon, the Domino's professional mold. I have links in my description for the Less Resin. I mix my epoxy up, which is Bondcraft epoxy that I use today, with my Less Resin hand mixer. So I have everything set, and like I said, I'm letting my resin settle for a little bit so some of those bubbles can come on out. And what I'm going to do now is get another container so I can mix my powders in it. Another cup. So mix my powder in it so I can separate the blue and the white. So if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my channel with everyone. I'm trying to boost my channel, so if you see it and you like it, share it with your friends, and let's have fun crafting. So I'm gonna put you on pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. What I'm doing now is, I know I let the resin sit for a while so some of them bubbles can come up. I am stirring, making sure that I hit the sides. So I'm mixing all this resin. I mixed up a total of 8 ounces. I'm not going to fill them up all the way, because what I'm going to put on the back of it is the TSU logo stickers on the back, and then I'll clear that with clear resin when I cover that up. So I mixed up 8. It might be a little bit much, because I wrote down on my paper that it takes 6. But I just, I'm sorry for saying so many times. I'm going to, if I have some left over after filling it up, I will put it in one of my small molds that I have. So I got 8 ounces total, and I'm gonna put 4 on this side. And I have my blue powder. No, this ain't never been opened. gonna stir that up. See what that color looks like. And then like I said, I do have the white on this side over here. And I don't need very much of the white. Okay. So first, let's go ahead and stir this blue slowly, because I don't want the powder to come up. Make sure you, when you're mixing your epoxy, you scrape the sides, because the powder have the tendency of going to the sides, and you don't want unmixed makeup powder in there, because it will rise and come to the back of your set. So what I'm doing is, and this blue, I don't have to mix that other color with it. This is a nice color. Mix this up real good. Scrape these sides. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, the color is good. And I am glad, I am happy that the customer called back and told me that she needs some more Dominoes. And this won't be the last. She's planning, when she plans an event, she's going to order more. That makes me happy. So that lets me know that she's pleased with what she already received. Mix this up. My hands are hurting. These gloves, I must have ordered small. Yeah, I'm looking at them now. They're small. I mean, they fit snug, just like I like them, but they're a little bit too tight. Put a little bit more white in here. If you hear someone talking in the background, that's my television. I have my channel. I'm watching YouTube. So I got everything. And I was thinking about pouring this in these bottles and squeezing it in. Let's see how that works. If it don't work, I'll get the little small cups like I've been doing. Well, I've been using syringes. That's what I normally use, the syringe. And I normally, when I use the syringe, I get it in there somewhat even. One of each color. And it's easier for me, and also it's quicker when you have it this way. And because pouring it, I may pour, well, this way you may pour a little bit much too, but you can easily control it when you have the syringe. Oh, what'd I do? So, oh, the next video came on. Somebody is making Dominoes. How nice. So I get to watch somebody make Dominoes as well as I'm making Dominoes. So I already cleaned out my mold. I'm going to spray it so it can reduce some bubbles. So let's get started. See how easy this is? It's easy to control. This is so easy. And it's quicker. To me, it is. So I'm not filling them up to the top. I will go back after I put it in, the colors in, and try to, when I'm gonna look at it and make sure everything is even, because like I said, I have to put a sticker on the back of it, and then I'm gonna top it off with some clear resin. Oh, I wasn't looking at what I was doing. That's okay. The colors is blue and white. Oops. Okay, I need to put some more white. Also blue as well. Oh, I sure hate that. Can I get that off? Can I get that off? Let me see. Oh well. Let's refill. Refill. And see, the video is not very long. It's not going to be very long because this first step right here, I'm almost done. Okay. I'm almost done. And all I got to do is just top it off. So let's get finished. And I did mix up 8 ounces. And I'm using a different mold. This is the professional domino mold. And I had 6 written down. But I'm thinking I did use 8 before. Let me put some more of this in here. And I still have some left over where I can go and put more in where it's needed, because I want to try to get all of them the same height, which is this one here. I like that one. So if I can try to get everything up this size, I'm gonna use some, scrape some of this stuff. I don't know, I might be, this is a bigger mold. This is the professional domino, which it is a little bit larger. So I might be mixing up some more resin. I hope I don't. But majority of them are already the same size, just a few that I need to put extra in. And I like doing it this way where the bottle, but only thing about the bottom, I can't scrape like I'm doing with this. I can't scrape the bottle. So those bottles, and I can't clean them either. And I used to, when I first did a set of dominoes, I used a spoon, one of those plastic spoons, and where I was able to put the same amount on the spoon and just spoon it in, but it kind of took a little bit long. So where is something? Let me scrape this. Yeah, and it was a good way when you use the spoon. It's a good way to measure Also, when you use the syringe, it's a good way to measure how much resin you putting on each side, because you have the measurements on the side, and then you just insert the amount that you want. Yeah, I'm trying to scrape every little bit that's in here. Let's see. I hope that don't fall over. Oh, my nose. Let me see. Let me squirt some blue. See, these are back here is about the same size. Need more here. Let's see. I need more here. Here. Let's see. What else is needed? It's funny. She doing her dominoes. She's doing purple. But one thing about using this, and you get to the end like this, you are getting bubbles inside. Let's try to clean this off. I may whip up 2 more ounces because I want to make sure it's all even. Need some more here. Oh, I need to. Oh. Well, this is going to be back. It's going to be a sticker on the back of this anyways. At least the front has. The front has a mixture of the blue and white that's separated. Sometimes it'll seep through, sometimes it won't. See this little spoon, this little spatula gets a lot. Because I think when I first started, I think I waste a lot of resin. And resin can be expensive. I'm not gonna say it could be expensive. It is expensive. Because I didn't know to scrape the sides, because I was new. I was watching, people on YouTube do it, but I wasn't doing it. There's still some more in the back in here. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on pause for a moment. What I'm going to do is mix up 1 more ounce of resin so I can make sure and guarantee that these are even. Let me put you on hold for a second. Let's see, will this work? This do not work. I bought a stand and it's a clicker. It's supposed to put this on pause. It don't work. Waste my money. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just mixed up an ounce of more. Well, it was 2 ounces. Ounce of part A, part B. So I mixed it up off of camera, and what I'm gonna do, let me put this inside here. I don't want to waste anything, so I already mixed it up off camera. I'm not going to use these. I'm just going to use this container that I already have. I'm just going to look and see what needs to be filled, and I'll put it in there. These here in the back looks fine. Okay. Let that settle. Let's try some white. I know I need some white here. I need some white here. And I can go back and clean after I'm done the outside of the mold. Okay, let's go over here. This back look fine. Okay, I think that is going to be it. I'm going to that little bit that I have left over, I'm going to find a little mold to put it in. Might not need no white. It seems like it's shrinking a little bit. I think that's it. So what I'm going to do at this moment, I'm going to clean this off. And then I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. So, oh, I need to quit while I'm ahead. Because I always try to go overboard and try to clean, make everything look so perfect. But, you know, when you're dealing with resin, it's not gonna be perfect all the time. I'm a messy person. I'm not a messy person, but when it comes to resin, trying to make everything all neat, I have the tendency to make mistakes. So just like I did before. So I need to quit while I'm ahead, but I am gonna take this little tool and go around, make sure there's no bubbles on the edge. But I did spray my mold in the beginning, but sometimes that don't work. Only thing I don't like about doing this, it kind of, I am going to, let me do this first. I didn't want a straight line. I'm not scraping, I'm just doing the back. And this gonna be covered with the sticker anyways, so you won't see the swirl later, because it'll have the sticker on the back of it. Just wanted to make it look a little neat, or look a little cute. You know what? Oh, where's my little stick? I have a little stick that I normally take around. And this, one thing about this, I try to do this and do all the blue first, and then I go back and I do the white, because I'm not trying to get all of it mixed up, you know. I'm just want these bubbles to come up if it's some in the corners, and sometimes it, when I make them, they do have the little bubbles, or a little hole in the corners. The sides be okay, it's just the corners. So what I do is I go around, do the blue first, and then I'm gonna go back and do the white, spray it with some alcohol, and we're going to sit and let them dry. And the next thing that you'll see, I will be putting the stickers on the back of them and putting a clear coat. We're going to let that dry. Once we let that dry, then we're going to demold them and color the dots. I got to look at the ones that I did before to make sure which dots I put on the other ones, because she wanted just like what she had before. So I got to look at my pictures and see, did I use white dots? Because one girl, well, I'm not gonna say girl, young lady that ordered some, she wanted on the blue side, she wanted white dots, and on the white side, she wanted blue dots. So, but the lady that called me for this order, she wanted them just the way she had before, and I have to go back and look and see how they were. And I forgot to ask everybody, how are you doing today or night, whenever you're watching this video? I hope everybody is okay. Everyone is doing good. Out enjoying themselves. The kids are back in school, so some of the parents are getting a break. But other than that, that one looked like it needs some more in it. Okay, a couple of them look like they need some more in it. that one do. This one right here looks like it need more. This one looks like it need more. As well as this one. Now this is a fantastic tool. The spatula does a great job. When I say a great job of getting all the resin out of your cup and not leaving a lot of resin in your cup. Whoever started doing this and told, I got it from Michelle off of Glitz and Glitter. Somebody sent her Happy Meal and she used them, and they told her it was a great tool to get resin out. And I've been using it ever since. Oh, I got a lot of blue, so I don't need to do anything else. So what I'm gonna do now, I finish spray. Go around, do a little cleaning again. And the only reason why I'm doing it is just to make it look a little neater. Because once it dries, you can take some tape and it will pop off. You can either do that before you demold, so you don't have to clean it up later. But I like to take the little extra off so it won't be very much, because it's not completely off. Okay, so that's it. I'm just gonna babysit it for a little bit, see if some bubbles come up. Bubbles come up, I can spray some more alcohol. So what do you think, guys, so far? So that's done, and I have a little bit of blue. I'm going to slide this out the way. Slide this up, and what I'm gonna do is put it on the heating mat, let it cure for a little bit, and then I have a table to my right that I will let it finish curing there. But right now, I'm going to clean off my tools, clean up my mess, and I know you guys don't want to see this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on pause. Next time you see me, I will be putting the stickers on, putting the clear backing on it, and letting it sit again. Okay, be right back. Okay guys, I did mix up my resin, and while I was off camera I went on and topped them on off. Right now I'm just going around, make sure there's no bubbles that's around the edge, and then I would spray it with alcohol. Yeah, I went on and poured it. And once I get done with this, the next video, the next part you will see will be me. Next part you will see, I will be demolding the dominoes and then putting the dots on it. Okay, so let me try to look on the side, make sure they're all has a lot in it. Well, this one looks like it has too much. Let's see, can I take some out? That looks better. And I do see bubbles popping up. This look like it can use some more. Oops, 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 I didn't mean to pour that much. Okay. I don't want to put my head in because I know my hair is wild. Let's see. It looks like everything is okay. Okay, I'm done. I do have resin left over, and I will find a mold to put it in. Let's spray this. Make sure we don't have any bubbles on the side. But everything looks good. Looks good. I am gonna be watching it, make sure, because I want to make sure that, you know, if more bubbles pop up, that I go ahead and spray it. So that's it for this part. Like I say, I do have more resin left over. Let me slide this off to the side. Paper towel. Okay. Slide that off to the side, and I put the rest of it in here. And I gotta find a mold. That I can throw this in the trash. And where is my little fancy little tool here? This spatula that's going to get the rest of this resin out. I call it my little fancy little tool because it gets all the resin out. It doesn't leave really none. When I first started off, like I said, I think I wasted a lot of resin. Because what was left inside, I didn't think about just, you know, scraping until you get all the resin out. I think that's pretty good. So I had the little plastic cups And if there was some left in there, what I did was I just threw it away. So it looks like I had, oops. There go me, y'all know I'm clumsy. It looks like I have about 1 ounce of resin. And what do I have that takes 1 ounce? I have a lot of small molds. Let's check and see. What do I have that's small enough? I can always use. Uh-oh. I hear my little munchkin up there. You know what? I do have another mold here. And what I was going to do with this, I had put makeup powder on here. Okay guys, I'm back. I mixed up, well, I didn't mix up anything. The resin that I had left over. And I forgot that I had already poured this. Okay, my sister is over here. She's getting dressed for work and she was talking loud. I had to tell her she needed to go upstairs. But like I said, I had this left over and I forgot that I had already put this powder on here. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill this with the leftover resin that I have. Oops. Well, I guess my hands is not steady today. And I would demold this when I do the dominoes. I could have used the syringe. Probably would have been better. I think these are so cute. Oops, put a lot. Okay. Make sure that this is all topped off. I think I'm pretty done. I think I do have enough. I don't have enough. I'm not sure. So I do this one. And I don't have enough. And I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to do, if I mix up some more resin today, it will be two-tone. I'm going to scrape this. I may have enough to finish this. Yeah, I will. It's just that one. So this mold take about 2 ounces to fill this whole entire mold for this paper clip. Because I had one, a little over 1. So I would give it 2 ounces. I would mix up 2 ounces. So if you have some left over, it wouldn't be very much. Maybe you could do a pendant or something like that. But That's it. That's all. Okay, like I said before, next time I will be demolding the dominoes, and also I will demold this. And the next step on the dominoes would be putting the dots on there, and we will put them in this case that I didn't make a case, I bought a case. And what I'm gonna do with that case is put a TSU sticker on top of it. And that's it as far as that. So, see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now, we're about to demold the dominoes, the TSU dominoes, and we're going to put the dots on the back of them. So let's go and see what they look like on the back. Pretty, 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 pretty. What I do, I'm gonna pick all of them out, and then I'll look at each and every one of them. And what I'm going to do is, I had to look at my other videos and the pictures that I took of the dominoes that I had already made, and they had, on the blue part had white dots, and on the white part had blue dots. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use some UV resin. And what I'm going to do, let me set that over to the side. First, I want to look at my dominoes and see is everything okay. Make sure the edges is not rough. This don't feel bad at all. So you can take your hands across and get the little extra off of it. Yeah. I think they turn out cute. I think I did pretty good. No extra. I might have to, run my fingers across it like this, but overall, it turned out pretty good. It's probably just a little bit on the side from when I sprayed the mold with alcohol. See, it's just a little bit on the side, but it, see, turned out pretty good. Yes, I like, it turned out pretty good. These dominoes look great. Like, once I get done doing this, because I just want to check every one of them before, we're going to put our dots. Dots. Some of them is good. This one has a little bit, I can just take and peel it off. I'm just feeling, make sure they're not rough where it can cut someone, and I don't think it's gonna cut anyone, because I did pretty good this time. I didn't have to work with one of them, but let me not speak too soon. But overall, I think I did pretty great. So, like I said, what I'm going to do is use some UV resin, and I'm gonna mix up some blue. I'm going to mix up some white. I have my 2 little trays here, and I have my UV resin, and then I have my curing machine over there on the side. Okay, I think I need to bring one of them over here. I'm not gonna use put a lot. Oh, I always make some more. Let me turn the bottle upside down. So I know I have more. I know I have more of the UV resin. Oh, staring me in my face. I got a brand new box here. It ain't never been opened, with 2 bottles in it. What's all in here? Okay, so if I need more, and what I was going to do, I was going to put them in this bottle here. I don't know if I want to do that or not, because I didn't pour a lot of it in here. Let me mixing spoon. Oh. Y'all know I'm a messy crafter. I didn't want to pour a lot of it into the bottles and then I have a whole lot left over. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to use my little dotting tool and see how that works. Okay, let me get it. Here's one with a little bitty hole in it where I can get into the line, and here's one with a bigger hole for the dots. So we're gonna try. Let's mix this up. I know I'm probably gonna need some more UV resin. And I'm thinking about it, let me set this to the side, and I'm going to bring over my UV lamp. Or do I want to do that? I thought I had one over here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I have one of those ones that has the dual from the top and the bottom. And let me find a plug so I can plug it in, because I don't think it's not wired. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch it, move over some. I'm gonna switch it over to this side where I have my plug. It can fit in the back of it. So I think I put it, there we go. Okay, so when I need it, there it goes. So let's get started. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but let's start with I think I'm gonna use white for the lines, I need this one. And then what I do is I'm gonna clean it up before. I need to have a paper towel right here. See how easy that was? And let me try the blue. Put it on this side. Oh no, I was putting white. Get mixed up already. I need a bigger one. One for the white, one for the blue. Oh, I thought I had bigger. Hold on. Thought I had bigger. I have more, but they're put up. So I hope you can see that. That went in pretty easy. And what I do is stick it in here in the UV. So I think I'm gonna do the white first. And this is much easier and quicker. So like I said, I was gonna put it in the spray in the bottle and just squeeze it because it has that little tip. Yay! You know what? I'm going to stick with one color first. I'm gonna do all the blue. And then I'm gonna do all the white first because I can do the white with the I'm gonna do all the white first. Do all the white first. So I need the bigger tip. So let me clean off of here. And this can be kind of boring. What I can do is fast forward. No, I'm not gonna fast forward because if anybody know how to fast forward, please tell me so I know how to do that. Because I don't. What I normally do is put you on pause and then come back. And no one wants to sit and watch. This can be very, very boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on pause, and then I will come back once I'm done with putting the dots on. Okay, here are the pictures of the dominoes inside the case. This is the case that I have them in. It slides in there. And here are all the dominoes. They're complete and they're done. They're in their case and now they are ready for their home. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you later.